Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome back to a new video here on Algorand. Wanted to keep you updated on this. I know quite a lot of you are interested in this, so just wanted to do a full update on the fundamental and technical situation here for Algo. What's going on? Will we drop down lower? Can we expect some strong bullish momentum again soon? We'll talk about that. So let's get right into it. To start off with the fundamental image here for Algorand, I mean, TVL is doing fine. We have about $300 million locked on there. But this is very dependent on the price, all right? Here you can see the chart for the TVL. This is basically exactly the same as the chart right here. So can we really derive that much from this? No, all right? It's almost 100% correlated to the price of Algo, because a lot of this TVL is obviously in Algo coins. And then fundamentally, there's also like one of the main narratives that really pushed up Algo during November and the start of December as well, even though that was pretty much the top, was this narrative of Dino coins, right? So these older coins, Cardano, Hedera, etc., doing quite well. And some of them have actually held up relatively well, but Algorand has been one of the weaker ones. I'm not sure how IOTA is doing. That's another coin from that same narrative. But in short, the narrative is not doing amazing, all right? And that happens. Capital rotates in crypto, so sometimes the narrative does very well, sometimes it starts to do a little bit worse. But what that means for Algo is that at this point of time, there just isn't really that much of a fundamental drive that creates bullish momentum. So what that results into is that we have some bullish momentum here and there, and Algorand, I know a lot of you are from the Algorand community, and I know the community is very strong, right? And I know Algorand is developing a lot, so I do think that at some point of time we'll find that bottom. But without that capital flowing into or rotating back into these older coins, and in general, let's be honest, the market also just being relatively weak here, which obviously has a part to play as well. What that means is that we're still looking for some sort of a strong bottom. And that's what's going on with the price right now. You have these buyers and sellers fighting against each other. And at this point of time, because of all the reasons we listed and because of all the reasons we talked about, the sellers are winning. At some point of time, they'll start to lose. And we have to kind of estimate and we have to predict where they will lose. And my eyes are still, and that's actually not too bad, but my eyes are still on this level right here, around 30 cents. I think on the weekly time frame, and I've spoken about this before, the last time we covered Algorand, I think this is the strongest level, all right? So between 30 cents and 28 cents. Now, does that mean that we cannot drop down lower? Of course we can, all right? A lot of things can happen, and we can also spike down lower, for example, into 26 cents, and then still hold it on the weekly time frame. But at this point of time, I do think that if you take a look at all the technical confluences we have there, I think that's the level, at least where I have enough confidence to say that I think the sellers will lose there, all right? Or at least that the sellers and the buyers will come to an equilibrium, that the price will find some sort of stability here, that's the fair value. And then once we actually see, first of all, the market do better, and second of all, some new capital inflows into this specific narrative, or something else, all right? So if there's any sort of information asymmetry, so if there's some sort of massive development going on for Algorand behind the scenes, then we can also break out. But I think at that level, we will find some sort of a fair value, we'll consolidate, and then at some point of time, there will be something that will generate enough of an imbalance that we can break out again and that we can rally back up to the highs, and potentially and hopefully even higher highs. But those are my thoughts. That's what I think is most likely for Algorand right now, and I'll keep you updated on this. If I actually do see that bullish momentum come in, that would be enough to push the price up. I'll let you know. But for now, that's what I think you need to know. So thank you for watching. I'll see you all in my next videos, and bye.